Embark on a cosmic adventure like no other as we journey once again with the ragtag team of misfits known as the Guardians of the Galaxy. In this highly anticipated third installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's beloved franchise, expect thrills, laughs, and heart-wrenching moments as our favorite intergalactic heroes face their greatest challenge yet. From Star-Lord's irreverent charm to Rocket's cunning wit, each member brings their unique flair to the team dynamic. But as they navigate through the vastness of space, they'll encounter new allies, formidable foes, and unearth shocking revelations that will test the bonds of friendship like never before. Get ready to blast off into a galaxy of excitement as we preview what promises to be an epic and unforgettable chapter in the Guardians saga. This is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 Marvel USA.
2017. In the film, the Guardians must protect Rocket from the High Evolutionary. Before we delve further into the video, please do consider it to subscribe to my channel, so you never miss an update. Let's get into video without any delay. At their new headquarters on Nowhere, the Guardians of the Galaxy are attacked by Adam Warlock, who is a sovereign warrior created by High Priestess Ayesha. Ayesha seeks revenge from them for stealing from her. She wants to destroy them. Adam attacks Rocket and critically wounds. Meanwhile, Nebula stabs Adam but he flees. The Guardians' medpacks are useless at healing Rocket's wounds. It is because he has a kill switch embedded in him by Orgacorp, a company helmed by the High Evolutionary. High Evolutionary is basically Rocket's creator. The Guardians travel to Orgacorp's headquarters to find the switch's override code and save Rocket's life. Rocket lies unconscious. In his unconsciousness, he recalls his past. As a baby, he was experimented on by the High Evolutionary, who sought to enhance and anthropomorphize animal life forms to create an ideal society called Counter-Earth. Rocket befriended his fellow Batch 89 test subjects, an otter naming Lila, a walrus Teefs, and a rabbit naming Floor. The High Evolutionary was impressed by Rocket's growing intelligence, but became furious once it exceeded his own.
What happened in there? How did you know?
The High Evolutionary used Rocket to perfect his humanimal creations, but then he planned to harvest Rocket's brain for further research and exterminate the obsolete Batch 89. Rocket freed his friends, but the High Evolutionary killed Lila. It enraged Rocket and he mauled the High Evolutionary. A firefight ensues and High Evolutionary's henchmen killed Teefs and Floor in the fight. Rocket eventually escaped Counter-Earth in a spaceship. In the present scene, the Ravagers are shown. It included an alternate version of Gamora. Ravagers help the Guardians infiltrate Orgacorp. They retrieve Rocket's file but discover that the code was removed. They presume Thiel the culprit. Thiel is one of the High Evolutionary's advisors. The Guardians, along with Gamora, depart for Counter-Earth to find him. They are followed by Ayesha and Adam after the High Evolutionary, their race's creator, threatened to wipe out the Sovereign if they fail to retrieve Rocket. The Guardians reach Counter-Earth and are guided to the Aerite Laboratories complex. Drax and Mantis remain with Gamora and Rocket as Peter Quill, Groot. Nebula travels to Aerite. Nebula is forced to wait outside by guards as Quill and Groot enter Aerite. On the other hand, Drax tricks Mantis into pursuing Quill's group. Gamora saves Rocket from being captured by Adam and the High Evolutionary's guard War Pig. Quill questions the High Evolutionary. High Evolutionary admits disillusionment with Counter-Earth's imperfect society, so he destroys the planet. It kills all the humanimals. Ayesha is also being killed in the aftermath. Aerite departs in a spaceship, with Nebula, Drax and Mantis boarding to rescue Quill and Groot, who instead escape Aerite with Thiel. They kill Thiel and retrieve the code from his corpse. They are being rescued by Gamora in their ship. As Quill's group uses the code, Rocket flatlines and has a near-death experience. He reunites with Lila, Teefs, and Floor there. Lila informs him that his time has not yet come. Just then Quill uses the code to disable the kill switch and restart Rocket's heart. Drax, Nebula, and Mantis encounter several genetically modified humanoid children on Aerite before being captured. The other Guardians stage a rescue mission. The mission leads to a battle against the High Evolutionary's forces. Kraglin fires on Aerite with Nowhere, dooming Aerite, then helps to save Nowhere's citizens from a counterattack by the High Evolutionary's Hellspawn. Intent on retreat, the High Evolutionaries crew mutiny only to be killed by their leader. Drax, Nebula, and Mantis befriend 3 monstrous obelisks to escape and reunite with Quill's group. The Guardians decide to quit their plan of leaving Aerith. Instead, they choose to rescue the Star Children. They escape to nowhere via a tunnel constructed by Cosmo's telekinesis. Rocket discovers imprisoned animals on the ship. He is then confronted by the High Evolutionary, but the other Guardians fight with him and defeat him. Rocket spares the High Evolutionary, and the Guardians help the animals escape to nowhere. Quill nearly dies trying to cross over, but just then Adam arrives. He saves him. Adam does it because he had a change of heart when Groot saved him from Aerith. In the aftermath, Quill decides to leave the Guardians and names Rocket as captain. He travels to Earth to reunite with Jason, his grandfather. Mantis embarks on a journey of self-discovery with the Obelisks. Gamora reunites with the Ravagers, and Nebula and Drax remain on Nowhere. They decide to raise the rescued children. In a mid-credits scene, the new Guardians, consisting of Rocket, Groot, Kraglin, Cosmo, Adam, Phyla, one of the rescued Star Children, and Adam's pet Blurp, take on a new mission. The movie comes to an end with it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. See you until next. Thanks for watching.